What's up, guys? Welcome back to It's Cosplay Time. As always, I am Chris, aka Mr. Zoom _2028.
And I'm Raechel, aka Zombie _Sailor. And our special guest today is...
Hi, I'm Lynn from Spacefaery Cosplay.
Yay! Alright, Raechel, do you want to start, or should I start with the questions?
I will go ahead and start with the questions. First question is going to be, what is, and you can go with either one or you could do both, weird or best Comic-Con experience so far?
Ooh. Okay. Weird is so far, that one's really easy for me. One of my first conventions ever, I think, was MomoCon like 4 years ago, and I was there with my sisters, and we were out like in the courtyard hanging out, and there was this Waluigi cosplayer who was just totally trashed, like absolutely gone. And there was this group of guys that have been walking down like the sidewalk area because it was outside, very clearly not with the con, but they took one look at him and they were like, all right, cool, we need to talk to this guy. So they like ran over there as a group and were talking to him, and as soon as they were like within arm's reach, the Waluigi like grabbed one of their faces and just like planted one on him.
Wow.
I think all of us, like, by that time I'd already gotten some of my friends and family attention. It was like, oh my god, you need to see this. They reacted really well, though. I think they, like, he kind of stopped for a minute and was like, did that really happen? And then they all cheered, picked him up, like, shoulder style, and carried him down the walkway, and I never saw him again.
Wow, okay.
He was never heard from again.
I hope he's okay.
That's funny. Oh man, that's funny.
Crazy con hijinks.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
And my phone turned off again.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he woke up the next day and was like, what the fuck did I just do?
Alright. How did you find out about Musical.ly/Tik Tok?
Oof. I think it was because my sister actually started doing it first. And I had already like kind of heard about it, like, oh, okay, this is like this little thing for like cosplayers and like a whole bunch of people, and I made one. I was not planning on making that a thing at all. But the one I did make, I guess people really enjoyed it, and it was fun to do, so I was like, might as well keep doing this, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Just you're just like, I'm just gonna give it a try, and then all of a sudden it becomes like an everyday thing, and you're like, oh my god.
I'll just do one. Never mind, this is my life now.
600 videos later, you're like, here I am.
Yeah, because I uploaded like, I think 20 videos within 2 hours, and somebody asked if I was okay.
Are you good?
I don't know, I commented back, I don't know.
I don't. Good response. I mean, I wouldn't know either at that point.
You're just living your best life.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta take that off. I knew I'd have to take that off. All right. I guess my turn now. What is a cosplay pet peeve of yours?
Oh, geez, there's so many.
There's so many.
I would say probably number one. Does this count like for conventions or?
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like when people take pictures without asking first. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets me heated. I used to be really anxious about like telling people no, so somewhere out there, there's a picture of me cosplaying Chibiusa from Sailor Moon with like half of like a super greasy plate of chili fries in my mouth. Oh, that's in someone's phone.
Yeah. What do
Yeah,
they
but
do
now
with it? They just like look at it and you're just like, what do
I don't
you,
know. I have a weird
what do
picture
you
on
get
my,
out of
on
this?
my Instagram profile too. It's me and Anthony Padilla. You used to be from Smosh in the men's room at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh,
I asked him
man.
if he wanted to wait until everybody was done with their business, like as in when we're done with the restroom. He was like, "No, we might as well just take a picture now." It's like, all right.
All right. Sure. Why not?
Oh man, I'm really glad that I've gotten to the point now where like someone will shove their camera in my face and I full on will just tell them no and either like sprint or power walk or like shove my prop in the way. Ugh,
Like, ah!
yeah.
All right, I believe it is your turn with say questions.
What are your favorite characters to cosplay?
Oh jeez, there's so many.
Right? Yeah, I know. That question's always like,
Oh. um, Probably anyone from Overwatch or One Piece, just because those communities are like really wholesome as well as like really encouraging.
yeah.
Oh, what am I saying? The Adventure Zone. Because, like, they don't have any canonical character design, really. They have very
Yeah.
loose expectations. Like, all you get to know is that she is a half orc. Cool.
Yeah.
Do
And
with
then you
that
could
what
work
you
with
will.
that. Yeah. That's always nice. You get some creative like outlet for it. You have like the base and then you can work off of it. That's always really nice.
Yeah, it makes it really seem like there's a sense of, like, you can't really have elitists in that community because there's no, like,
Yeah.
that character's supposed to have
Set.
3 buttons on her
Yeah,
shirt, not
there's no
2.
yeah, there's like no set like design or anything, so no one can be like, oh, there's be very specific, like when you forgot that tiny little buckle on the right side, which is amazing how people like just see things and you're like, wow, thanks.
Yeah, and also like the Rainbow Six community, like they're welcoming, but we are not wholesome at all. You see a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of weird stuff from the Rainbow Six community on TikTok.
Yeah. All right. Who is your favorite cosplayer right now?
Oh man, I'm gonna like exclude all of my friends because I don't want to pick favorites.
I know that's always I know I'm just like I don't want to like make people feel bad. But yeah,
Yeah.
besides your friends, who is like the person that you're just like, oh my god, they're so amazing, and then just like
Yeah, I would say hands down probably Jessica Nigri.
she's good. Yeah, I follow her. She's always like her skills are just like I'm just like I wish I could do that.
There's
Me
next
pointing to
part.
the Jessica Nigri poster right here.
I didn't even notice that until now.
I need to just cover my wall in them. But I haven't been able to watch her documentary yet, but I'm really excited to watch it because she is like, as anyone that's ever seen her before, she does a lot of like lewds and stuff like that, but she's extremely empowered still, and she doesn't let people walk all over her, and she doesn't care, like, I'm gonna dress up in this really sexy way, but I'm also gonna make one of the grossest faces you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
she does.
the
Yeah,
boudoir series that she did.
Oh god, that was so good. That and her
oh
armor
man.
skills.
Yeah.
Her armor, oh my god, yeah. I'm just every time I see like her armor, like anything like that, I'm just like, it's like so good.
I know. When I think it's like, how did you get the Warblood to actually work for you? That stuff is impossible to work with.
I'm sure, like behind the scenes, she's just saying like, shit, fuck, work. I'm sure there's a lot of F words thrown
I've
around
seen the
working
chaos
with
that
them.
was on the show Heroes of Cosplay.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of chaos.
A lot of chaos. Oh, man.
All right. Favorite convention to go to?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna try not to make this like too advertising because I'm actually like an admin for a convention, but most definitely NakamaCon, which is like a One Piece exclusive convention at the end of November, I think. It's just I remember going there for the first time and it was I I'm so used to just walking into a convention and being like, okay, beeline to the hotel room, like get all my stuff done, come back out when I'm in cosplay. But we decided to get like a little bit of an idea of where we were really, because it's only like it was only like a 40-person convention at the time, and it's like on the beach side. So we were like, okay, cool. We'll go like take a peek and see what everything is, get ideas for photo shoots and stuff like that. And as soon as we had like walked back there, luggage and everything, probably not looking like we were there for the con, there's like 12 people squished into one hot tub, and they're like, "Hey, are you knockable?" Like, I guess. And they're like, cool, like, come join us whenever you can. There's free snacks over there, like, just all this stuff. And instantly it felt like family. It was so
That's
nice.
nice. That is good.
Man, that's how anime Los Angeles used to be, until it went all big and got put into a convention center.
Mm.
It used to be at the LAX Marriott, and it was like a big, like, close-knit, like, you see the same people every year.
Yeah.
And there's always, like, the mermaid in the pool or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was,
That's nice.
it wasn't good after it got moved to the Ontario Convention Center in California.
Mm. That sucks when they change things.
Why did you fix what wasn't broken?
Yeah, I think it is nice to have those like smaller conventions because then you get like a little bit of a chance to try to talk to everyone if it's
Yeah.
just one conversation. But I'm still like, even though it's getting bigger, I'm still happy for like the success of the convention itself. So
Yeah. That's nice. All right. Do you prefer cosplaying with a group or solo? Would you say?
definitely with the group, like 500% for sure with the group. I don't mind cosplaying solo,
I,
but
I
sorry.
oh no, I think it just the whole thing just kind of like glitched a little bit, so you're good.
I
We're good.
cosplayed with my family, so
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
My
literally
fan.
just got my mom into it.
What? Get out of here. Oh, I could not. My family, like, they, like, accept it and stuff, but they have no idea, like why, but they're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, my parents are, like, they're into cosplay, but they don't want to cosplay themselves.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they'll see my stuff, be like, oh my god, that's so cool, but, like, they're just, like, casually just, like, supportive from the sidelines.
Yeah. It's so cute to see her, like, getting into it, though, because she gets really blushy when people compliment her and all that sort of thing. So I remember I was cosplaying Deku and she was cosplaying Inko Midoriya, which is his mom. And anytime anyone would ask us for a picture, she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, is my wig okay? Like, does my makeup look okay? Oh my gosh, I'm adopting everyone here."
That's so cute. Oh my god.
She's adorable.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, groups definitely. I definitely prefer groups. It's much more like fun because you get to share it with like your friends or your family or whoever. So it's heck yeah.
Like I want to do groups. I just gotta wrangle up enough friends to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't have like enough people around like where I live that I know like that cosplay. They're either like far away, like 3 hours away from me, or just completely on the other side, like in Seattle or like California, and I'm just like, thanks guys, why don't you just fucking come over here? So right
Just
now
come to me in Georgia and we'll do something.
I know, I'm just like, can I just like travel to you guys? I wish I had money to like.
If only travel was cheaper.
I know, I would just go see everyone and just like go to cons with so many people.
Alright. This is a more serious topic. It's about stuff getting taken off of TikTok for stupid reasons.
Gotta love it.
Also known as the shadow ban.
Oh, God.
That's been getting worse lately.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, it's gotten like worse. Because I'm just like, I used to like, it only happened to me once, and then all of a sudden recently it's been happening like more often, and I'm just like, there's like nothing even wrong with the video, and I'm just like, what is happening?
I don't know, I had one
one's
where I was
viewing
just doing
it,
like
sitting there.
dancing in tactical gear and it got taken down too.
Yeah, and you're just like,
why?
I've never had anything taken
yeah.
down, but I hear that like a lot of my friends complain about it and stuff like that. But I think maybe they need to look into actually like reviewing the content that they're taking down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not just the algorithm.
Yeah, it's weird because like the video it's almost like you see it, it's in your, it looks like it's up and stuff, but because you know like your views and stuff, and when it's just like constantly stayed at like 0 and then there's 0 likes and it's been like half an hour and you're just like,
what's going on there?
What is going on here? I know there's usually like at least 1,000 views by now, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going? And there's like nothing wrong with it, and I'm just sitting there like,
why does it seem like TikTok like kind of doesn't like us cosplayers?
I feel like they target more cosplayers, even though that's like the majority of who is on this app, and then they cater to those who are like, like 1.1 million.
Normies.
Yeah. Oh man. But it's just like yeah, it's getting more annoying, and I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with it. Please let it leave it alone.
Instagram would allow this.
Yeah, Instagram would. Even though the app is supposed to be like because they were supposed to purge, I guess, all the anyone who was under 13 and stuff, and they were trying to make it more, but I feel like they're just not. They're like, no, let's not do that, or just like. So we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah,
there's always something
new. One of my Umbrella Academy videos got actually posted on an Umbrella Academy fan account.
Oh,
so exciting!
But I'm jealous because it got more views than my actual video did.
Always the case. Just like sitting there like, all right, I see.
First, thank you. Second, how dare you?
Oh, you're just like, I don't know if I should be mad or happy.
Did they ask you if they could?
Nope. They just tagged me in it after they posted it.
Yeah,
I mean,
They tagged me after somebody in their comments asked for the cosplayers to be tagged. So it was stolen content for the first, like, I guess, couple minutes it was posted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Comment section coming in clutch.
Oh man. All right, I believe.
I think it's your turn.
I think it was your turn. My turn.
No, because I just said about stuff getting taken down.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah. I'm okay. Let's see. Oh, what are some TikTok pet peeves? I suppose it's like kind of. Oh, there's like so many, right? You're just like.
So many. Probably like. I've had a lot of people talk to me about like the fact that I cosplay Roadhog, but I'm also not a 500-pound adult man.
Have they not seen Jessica Negri's awesome fucking, like, she did, and she rocked it, like you can do a gender, does no one know about gender bending?
Right. Like the one that got me the most though was like Roadhog Mako Rutledge is a boy. I was like, ah, you really had to throw his name in there.
No shit.
They really went off about it.
I know some, yeah, and it's like calm yourself down there. Like, it's cosplay. There's no rules.
I don't know. Like I've gotten like, you don't look like the character. Well,
No
really?
shit.
I thought I was a shapeshifter who could turn into anybody, who could turn into a 6 foot whatever guy.
Yeah. And it's like, that's not what cosplaying is. You don't have to look like the character. It's all about your interpretation of the character. If you want to play that character, no matter like what size or how you look, go for it. It's supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to look exactly like, you know, freaking Chris Hemsworth or flipping, who the heck else? I'm like looking at my pops right. Sebastian Stan, or who, like, fucking Spider-Man or Legolas or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not chiseled. This is what you get.
That's kind of hard to do.
It's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a while to get there.
Yeah, it's that, and like people, when you have like one video for a character that goes off, and then on every other video they're like, go back to doing that character.
Oh, I get that so much with Celine from Underworld. They're like, do Celine from Underworld. And I'm like, it's not the only one I do. Please, let me do others.
Or for me with Zoom.
Hey, yeah, pay me. Yeah.
Like, I know my name is still Mr. Zoom, but I don't use that cosplay anymore because it's not comfortable, and also it doesn't like get the views it used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, let me live my life, please. Unless you pay me to do it, then I'll do it. All right, I think
it's my turn. Just gotta unlock my phone again.
I know, but we always get into like this heated, like, whenever it's about TikTok pet peeves, we're always just like, it's hard not to, because you're just like,
Okay, I don't know if this was asked already, but favorite/least favorite thing about cosplay?
Okay. Favorite is definitely gonna have to be the friends that I made along the way so far. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they're 90% of the reason why I even cosplay still is because you meet all of those amazing people. Least favorite is, the lack of money in my wallet because of it.
Oh my god, yes.
God, it's so expensive.
Yeah, whether it's like materials or buying props, like my wallet is crying.
Yeah, you're just like, you like see the cosplay you're staring at, and you're like, and it's like 150, and you're like, just tears rolling down your face, like,
all right, I'm gonna buy it anyway.
And I know, you're just like,
price of happiness.
Right? Oh man. I know it hurt me to get one cosplay recently. I'm just like, but I was like, I really, 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 really wanted to cosplay, and I just pressed the button, and it just hurt my soul. I was like, I looked at my bank account. It's like, I was like, no. But I'm also excited.
Making so much money.
I know.
Because they sell cosplay stuff for cheap, but then I go up and buying like $50+ worth of cosplay stuff.
I'm just like, whoops.
Yeah. Especially wigs, like.
Oh god, wigs.
This monstrosity going on that's like half styled right now. It's like 3 wigs. I'm like, please just. Jeez.
I don't know. I can never find a wig that fits.
Yeah, you just have to find because they have those little what do you call those? There's just those little, yeah, the little, they you just.
Oh no, I never close those. My head is too big for the wigs, which is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
So I'd have to probably get like an extremely long wig and then like cut and style it.
Yeah, you'd probably have to figure that out, yeah.
Because
Yeah, I know some
every wig
people that,
I've
like,
done
cut
ends up
their
looking like a 90s or 80s anime character hair. It's all sticking out in every direction.
Yeah.
You could probably check like drag tutorials and stuff for
Yeah.
those kind of wigs.
Oop.
I don't know, like, the only wig I've got done good is my Winter Soldier wig.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
Because it's a long wig that just covers everything and had enough volume to hide my big ass head.
Mood.
You're like, this is perfect. It just hides everything. We're like, good.
But
This is
then,
perfect.
the pet peeve of wigs is when it gets itchy like halfway through the convention.
Oh, yeah, and you're just like, "Eh." And then when you get home, you're just like,
Freedom!
freedom.
Gosh. I can't even like make it to the car and then it's just off.
Take this fucking thing off.
Man, that's me with armors, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me with like wigs, and then if I have like eyelashes off, I'm just like, freedom. You're just like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I found like 3 pairs of eyelashes in my old car.
You're like, oh, so that's where they went.
That's where they went.
Yeah. It was not good. Mom was like, all right, well, you need to clean that out before we like sell it. I said, okay. So halfway through it, I was like, that's an eyelash, that's an eyelash, that's an eyelash.
Just
Like,
turn on the air conditioner's bunch of eyelashes.
It's like, yeah, I know that feeling. I found a pair in my pants actually today. And I was like, oh shit. Luckily, they did not go in the wash yet, so we're good. I saved them. I just like go in my pocket real quick and I'm like, what is sticking to my hand? And I like bring it out and I'm like, oh shit, there you are.
Oh, me with like the daily use contacts when I'm done with them.
Okay.
What is that stuck to the wall? Oh, that's a contact lens.
Out there. Gotta get contact. Oh man.
Because without them, I am blind as a bat.
Yep. Alright. Is it my turn? I know, I like totally like. Is it my turn? Okay. Alright. Any upcoming cons that you're going to?
Any what?
Upcoming. It works. Upcoming cons. Comic-Cons.
I think the rest for this year, MomoCon is pretty close. That's at the end of May. Anime Weekend Atlanta. Did that already happen?
I don't know.
Like,
It's at Halloween. Dragon Con. Definitely Holiday Matsuri again, because that one's always really fun. See everyone up in their like little Christmas outfits.
yeah,
And,
everyone's going to Dragon Con. Where is Dragon Con?
Man, I want to go to Dragon Con. I just don't have money to go.
It's in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay. Yeah, because I keep hearing everyone like say, oh, I'm going to go to Dragon Con, or like they're excited for Dragon. I'm like, what? Where is
the secret land?
Yeah, like, where is this con? I keep
It's really
hearing
good. It's
things.
like a partier. It's definitely like a party convention.
Okay, so kind of like Colossal Con, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what Anime Los Angeles used to be, the party con too.
Mhm.
Because we had what's that character from Resident Evil? Barry.
Barry? Yeah, Barry.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
drunk Barry still with a drink in his hand, walking around the convention.
Yeah. Yep. Those are always funny. The party ones are always funny. Because you just see like drunk characters and it's just like,
Sonic the Hedgehog drunk off his ass talking to Princess Peach or whatever.
Yeah, or like when I went to, because Colossal Con's like that, it's when I think last year I saw a drunk Rick from Rick and Morty, like lifeguard Rick. Yeah, she was tipsy. I was like, yeah, she was in character. She played it really good. I was like, oh, that's exactly what Rick would do. Everything
Using the real alcohol is cheating.
Oh man. So, but that's the next one I'm going to, which is end of May, Colossal Con, and it's going to be, there's a big, big TikTok meetup, so that's going to be pretty epic. So I'm really excited because I'm going to be seeing a lot of people there, and obviously Colossal Con is always lit, always got, it's just party, and it's like there's a hot tub with a bar, so it's about to be crazy.
Get lit. Yes, I'll have one drink and then probably not feel so good after.
What you have to do is like that hot tub bar gets packed. Like last year, just you had a shit ton of cosplayers, just like it, so what you have to do is you have to hoard. You just buy like 10 drinks and just hoard them, and then find a spot, and then you're good for a good amount of time.
Yeah, depending on what it is, I can really only do like one drink because I have what they call Asian glow. Or I get one if it's too much alcohol, I get red, I don't feel good, but I still party.
Oh man. So how about you? Any cons for you, co-host?
The only one for sure is Los Angeles Comic-Con in October.
Okay.
But
so you got a while.
I don't know, but if I have like extra time and money, maybe I'll go to like a smaller con that I haven't gone to yet.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's all about having money and time, though.
Yep, yep. That's the big thing. It's like, do I have money and time for this con?
Do I have time? Maybe. Do I have money? No, not really.
Never. I know. I'm being invited to like all these cons, and I'm like, guys, I want to go, but I don't have money.
Need to eat.
I'm like, stop tempting me because I have no money. Even though I want to go.
Yeah, like there's I want to go to a lot of out-of-state cons. It's just
that's the problem. It's like everyone's like,
expensive.
Oh,
well, airfare is expensive, and I don't know anybody with like an RV and time to drive me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta love it.
Yep.
The struggle.
Struggle is real.
It is. Very real. Oh, man.
Right. Unlocking the dreaded cell phone again.
Oh, that's gotta be hard to do in gloves.
They're leather tipped, but I can't see the phone that well. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Which have I not done yet? Doodly-doo. Props/weapons policy at conventions. What do you think about those rules?
I think for the most part they're really, really necessary. Like, there's no... I guess the only downside of it would be that you have to kind of have, like, that bright orange wristband on your prop for when you're taking pictures, but...
Yeah.
From my experience, most of the time if you just ask them, like, hey, can you put this, like, where my hand is gonna go? Most of the time they comply.
Okay.
So I think...
Yeah, the lady did not. She was just, like, handed it over, and then she just plopped, and she handed it back, and I was like, okay.
Oh. This is gonna be in all the pictures. Why did you do this to me?
Yeah, she put it literally at the worst spot. Because I was Mara from Aquaman, and I had the trident, and she put it in the worst spot, and I was like, but she's like, okay, go, next, and I was like,
all right, that's that, I guess.
Oh, God.
So that was, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, LA Comic-Con has very strict rules. Like, I had to take I was being Green Arrow, so I had to take, like, the string off the bow, had to saw all the heads off the arrows, and then I had to, like, they put, like, a wristband around, like, most of my arrows to keep them together. And where did they put it? At the top of the arrows. Right near the feathers where everyone sees it.
Yep.
They also put a tag on, like, the singular arrow I had out.
Yeah, because, you know, there are going to be the people walking around and stuff that will try to, like, use it playfully, and then that can cause a lot of problems.
But then there's also, like, WonderCon, though. Always... Like, they let everything in at WonderCon, though.
Yep. And then there's WonderCon.
Yeah, there's different degrees. There's LA Comic-Con, then WonderCon. They're different extremes.
Yeah. But it's definitely important because you don't want injuries or anything like that.
Like, I understand that, but, like, sometimes they go to, like, too much extreme.
So yeah, sometimes they go to, and you're just like, at this point, you might as well not bring it.
Yeah.
But
Which is why one year, like, the hotels were out of bananas at the buffets, because every cosplayer who had, like, a pistol had to replace it with something else, because they were like, yeah, you're not bringing that in.
Oh,
here's my banana. That's funny. All right, so last question from me. What's some cosplays your fans can look forward to that you're going to be doing in the future?
oh gosh. Well, currently I'm working on Gigi from a group called The Puppet. It's something that an independent artist has put out. I believe her name is Savannah Alexandra.
Oh.
So I'm so excited about that. This monstrosity.
That's what's going on.
Yeah. That and Rebecca from One Piece. I'm doing a lot of One Piece this year.
Oh, nice.
Considering, like, yeah, we do something at Nakama every year where we kind of have a field day sort of thing. It's called the Davy Back Games. And essentially, you draw from a hat and you're on one of two crews. And I'm one of the crew captains this year. So I have to, like, cosplay the character pertaining to that, which in my case is Boa Hancock. But I also don't want to wear that all day while I'm there, but I still need to pertain to the theme, so...
Yeah, you probably picked that and you're like...
Oh, no.
I think about how cold it's going to be.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, most of my stuff is just, like, spur of the moment, because either one of my friends, it's either, like, Emma and Aram or Danny, which is the Phantom, they'll message me a picture of, like, these characters in a group or something, and then just the eyes emoji, fully knowing that I can't be like, I don't want to cosplay that.
You're doing this now. There's no choice.
It's yeah. You're doing this.
Yeah.
It's happening.
That's how I am with my friends.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing this series, this con.
Hope you got something ready.
Or some money to make it.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. Oh, man. For me, cosplaying anything upcoming, well, I have two that will be here. I have to wait. It's always the wait. You're just like, you order it, and then you're just like, now I have to.
What do I do now?
What do I do now? So I'll be getting those like end of April, early May. It's going to be Trish from Devil May Cry and Satsuki from Kill la Kill. So.
Oh my god!
I can't wait. Satsuki, I'm really excited. I'm rewatching Kill la Kill right now because I'm just like, I want to get her full character, and so that's going to be interesting. And I had to order a new wig too, so because I want it to be the wigs. I know this one was, I wanted to be like, because you know how you have cosplays where you're just like, I really want this to be like really good, so you want to get like quality stuff. So that's what I'm doing for Satsuki. So
how's your wallet?
Crying.
We've come full circle.
It's crying. It's in tears. It's begging for me to stop.
Begging for mercy.
Yes. Yep. I'm like, I'm so sorry, and it's like, why do you do this to me? I can't not get it. I promised I would do it.
Yep. Future cosplays for me though are Injustice 2 Superman.
Ooh.
I just have to buy it and build that weird chin headpiece he wears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to paint this Deadpool colors, this helmet, because I'm doing a Deadpool Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have Venom coming up too, but I just have to buy the actual spider suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Except for I don't like the eyes of most spider suits because I'm blind in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you do this to me, spider suit maker? Why did you use sunglass lenses for the eyes?
Yeah.
It's
And then
very
put
much
white mesh
like
over it.
move your whole front half to look at things like what's over here.
Like,
Yep, and then the phone is also like this for TikTok, trying to see the actual buttons.
just like, someone's just
Yeah.
like, "You okay? Yep. I'm just I can't see."
Or seeming like extra when I'm using a stylus to actually hit the buttons on my phone, because spider suit gloves do not touch phone screens well.
These do. Surprisingly, these work, which I'm very shocked. I went to go open my phone and it actually worked, and I was like, okay.
Well, color me peanut butter and jealous.
Yeah, I know. I was like, sure, all right, cool.
Alright, it's
yeah.
my turn for a question.
Yes.
And full circle again, unlocking the phone. Do you ever casual cosplay in public?
Ooh. Okay, I've never like just worn my stuff and gone out not at a convention, but there was an exception. I used to work at IHOP, and I at the time had like this crazy bright pink hair, and that's not something that they allow, but they didn't tell me that until like after I already showed up, and I was like, cool, this is what I look like now. So I had to start wearing wigs to work.
Yeah.
And like the comfiest I had at the time was Ochako from My Hero Academia. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I had someone like come up to me and they'd be like, "You look like you watch anime," and I'm like, "Cool, thanks."
Yep.
You're kind of right.
Cosplay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you got me there, bud.
Caught red-handed, literally in
Yep.
cosplay. I've never seen anime in my life.
No, I have not
I don't
seen
know
this
what
thing
you're talking
called
about.
anime. What is anime?
This is what I look
Anime.
like, sir.
Who is she?
Oh man, that's funny.
Man, I used to be one of those like cringy kids who wore like the Naruto headbands to school.
Did you? Oh
And
man.
well, also I once wore the I don't know what it's actually called, but like Kakashi's vest. In elementary
his
school,
vest.
I wore that to school.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I have yet to like cosplay. No, wait. Once I did once, and it was for. It was more for like TikTok, so I don't know if it counts really, but I went out in public and it was more like an OC elf character, and I went to a park and there was like a beach and stuff, and there was like there was some sort of like camping. These kids were at like this summer camp thing, and they're over there, and I'm just sitting here with elf ears and a fake knife, and I have like little like lines on my face and stuff, and I'm like, don't mind me, I'm just making videos. Don't mind me at all.
Hello, fellow kids.
I know they were pretty far, but they would always like look over, and I'm just sitting there like.
Oh, and actually, I have three in cosplay public things. But they weren't casual cosplay; they were full out cosplay.
Yeah.
I did a Skibidi challenge like group music video in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. Well, actually, it's kind of common to like cosplay there, though.
So they're probably like, that's normal.
Except for it was me and a few other guys in like full armor dancing.
They still were probably like, this is normal.
Yeah. Oh, and also a building caught on fire while we were there.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's like, wow, then.
Yeah, yeah, police, we have 4 guys in mysterious outfits, and there's a building on fire.
Well, we were just dancing. We're just dancing.
Let's see, what else was there? Cosplay in public, trying to think, told that story, and the other 2 went off the train.
Right, and that always happens. They're just like, oh, it's like gone.
Yeah, might as well go to the next question, because I can't remember.
The brain has failed me.
Just like every test in high school, the brain
Right?
fails me.
Right? You like remember everything, and then the test is like right in front of you, and you're like, I have no idea what just happened.
All right, next question is best fan experience, like meeting a fan or you fanning out at somebody.
Oh gosh. I would say there was home at 2 years ago. This was the first time I really realized like, wow, people actually like look at what I do. Because there was this group of really stunning Borderlands cosplayers, and I was there in Killian from the Adventure Zone. And I just remember being next to my friends, like, oh my god, do you see those Borderlands cosplayers? All of them look so nice, and I want to talk to them so bad, but I'm so nervous. And then one of them started, like, making her way over to where we were, so I started freaking out because I'm like, she's mad because I was staring. But she came over and she was like, I've been watching you. And I was like, what? She's like, no. I've been watching you, like, build this, like, since you first started it. And I'm really glad that I got the chance to see it in person. I was just sitting there, like, are you serious?
Like just mentally just screaming. You're like,
Oh,
that's
I was so
awesome.
flustered.
Help me! I have the bravery of a chicken nugget.
Bring me a chicken nugget.
Yeah,
That's
the hardest
funny.
thing I've ever probably like fanned out is I didn't even realize who they were at first because me and my sisters were cosplaying the Sailor Scouts, and we were in this hallway, and this older couple kind of stopped us, and they were like, "Hey, can we get a picture with you guys?" So we were like, "Yeah, of course. Let's just step out into the lobby so we're not in the walkway." So we get a picture with them, and then the lady turns to the guy, and she's like, "I don't think they know who we are." So I was like, "Have we met before? Am I supposed to like?" And they were like, "Oh, well, we're the 90s English dub voice actors for Sailor Moon."
You're like,
Oh my god. I was
ding.
freaking out. She started doing like some of the voice lines and stuff like that because they had to leave because they were on their way to their panel, and she was like, "Let's go, Darian." He was like, "Okay, Serena." And as soon
You're
as they
like,
were in the corner, I was just like on the floor sobbing. I was like, "Did that really just happen?"
oh man,
They were
that's
so
awesome.
sweet.
All right, I think I have one more question. Just once again, gotta unlock the phone. Where was it? Make or buy cosplay. Which do you prefer?
For me, I usually tend to prefer to make them. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with buying cosplay. I bought
Oh
this
yeah,
because you don't have
yeah,
to be uniform for a group, so
yeah,
that's a really good outlet for it. But for me specifically, I always have like a very vivid idea of how I want something to look, and that's really hard
yeah.
to find
It's
that
hard to
art.
like, yeah, it's hard to,
Yeah.
find certain cosplays. It's hard to find, so you have to kind of make it yourself and stuff like that. Because I've ran into that problem, which I'm trying to make more cosplays. I'm trying to like transition into that because I'm finding it harder to find certain cosplays, and I'm just like, I gotta make it. I gotta make it.
Uh,
I just
there's
gotta.
also
Oh,
there's
go
also
ahead.
just like sorry, this
No, you're
like
fine.
sense of like I spent so much time working on this that when you finally get it done, it's just like a giant load off, but you could also like you have something to be really, really proud of.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
not to say
definitely.
people shouldn't be proud of their cosplays that they bought, because you
Yeah,
work hard to get that money, you look like
yeah,
how you want to look in it, so definitely
yeah.
be confident in that. But I think I've only ever bought one cosplay fully for, oh god, I haven't debuted it yet at all because I'm still waiting on the wigs, but it's for a very like popular TikTok person.
I see what
I
you
think it's really
mean.
low quality,
I
so it's
see
really
what you did there.
Yeah, I just need to learn how to sew. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I need to somehow, gotta somehow do that.
yeah, sewing, and then like I've made like the rest of this armor. Just the helmet was impossible to make.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
luckily, I found this at WonderCon this year. So,
Yeah.
but like I'm more, but for like making cosplay, I'm more into like modifying things because armor is like for certain pieces of armor, it's like really hard to build and like have it
Yeah.
actually fit good. Unless you're like getting a shin guard and actually like attaching armor to it, so it's like it was something that's meant to go on the leg, not just like a piece of foam you
Yeah.
like mold it into a leg piece.
Yeah. Yeah, really hard to find
Heck
stuff like that. Like I have to make some shin guards coming up. And I've never done anything like that before, but I feel like because of that, I've been able to like kind of bond with a lot of people that have like I consider to be extremely skilled and talented for being able to do these things.
Yeah.
So it's been really nice to like get kind of closer with those people, be like, well, how would you go about doing this? Like, do you have any recommendations? And a lot of
Yeah.
people really come through. So I'm really excited to
Yeah.
like be a little more associated with them.
Yeah. I know. I wish I knew someone like that was close to me, but I know no one. All I have are YouTube tutorials to work off of.
Well, for like
That,
armor, I'd recommend a heat gun though.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the I know like basic stuff. I just need to like actually watch someone like make it, and then I can just like kind of copy that, and hopefully it comes out exactly like it.
Yeah, I think it really helps to like try to reach out to those people though, even if it's just on social media to figure out how to do some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like even from just looking at it, there's stuff I never would have even considered. Like I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out how like I don't know if you guys know him, but Henrik Rage Gear Props, he does like extremely clean cuts. So I finally messaged him about it because I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, "How?
Yeah.
Like, what are you using?" And he's like, "You just need like a really sharp knife." So I was like, "How did I not
Hold
think
on.
about that?"
I know it's always weird. It's always like a little embarrassing when it's like the most obvious thing though.
Yeah.
Just do it.
It's because they've already like gone through how to figure out the best ways to do it, so they know like all of the shortcuts, all of like the well, I wish someone would have told this to me, so now I know I can tell this to other people.
Hold on. I think Rachel got disconnected.
Yeah, frozen for me.
Alright, let me try to add her back onto the call. Where is my mouse?
Oop.
Oh, hold on. Rachel, your video is still frozen. Yeah, Rachel, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but your video just disappeared.
There I am. Sorry, my computer said I had like 25 minutes left of like battery time, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Oh, nope, I lied. I'm sorry. I'm dying." It's like, we're dying. Sorry. And I'm like, no.
No, don't betray me like this, computer.
I know. So now I'm on my phone right now, and that has like 19%. So I am like, I'm stressed.
Yeah. I think we're down to final remarks or any announcements anybody wants to do.
I think I'm good. I don't think I have, unless I'm forgetting something.
If I can't remember anything either.
Yeah.
Yeah. My one brain cell, no.
Right? It's like, you failed me. Everything's failing me. Ah.
What does this say? I don't know, Haru. You killed the one Haru that could read.
Oh man.
I guess the only thing I'd want to say is like thank you to the people that have like helped me along the way, like my friends and family and people that support me in what I do.
Aw, that's a good message.
I'm a cheese ball.
Nothing wrong with that. We need
Hey,
more
am I
people.
frozen?
No, you're good.
You're good.
Oh, on my side, my video is frozen.
Oh, yay.
Oh, all the technical difficulties right at the end.
Oh, that, you know, you can't have a show without, you know, something going down.
At least one technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Alright, I think the only thing left is the outro.
Yep.
So, thank you for watching, everybody. I am dropping my speaking device.
I'm dropping my speech.
And hold on, I cannot hear anything. We gotta do that outro again. Oh, mistake number 2. Okay, and missed the wire this time, okay. Alright, so thank you for watching, everybody. As always, I have been Chris, aka Mr. Zoom _2028.
And I am Raechel, aka Zombie _Sailor, with our special guest,
Lynn, Spacefaery Cosplay. Thanks for having me.
Hey.
Alright, good night, everybody, as soon as I hit that button.